So this used to be very much a paper and pencil industry, but now we're digitizing it. We can track people going in and out of a restroom. So we can see exactly when are people going in and how many are leaving, so they can schedule the cleaning accordingly for traffic.
How Experion helped you as a technology partner?
I found the Experion team members to be world-class.
Hello, welcome back to another episode of FutureX. We all know that most people only notice facility operations when something goes really wrong. But in reality, a lot is happening behind the scenes to keep things running smoothly. Today, we have with us Anish Alexander, Senior Vice President of Technology at TRAX Analytics, to talk what's changing in the modern facility operation, what technology is actually proving useful on the ground, and where the industry is headed. Today, we'll be getting some real-world perspective from someone working closely in this space. Hi Anish, welcome to the FutureX episode.
Yeah, thank you. Great to be here.
So let's start with what exactly TRAX Analytics does.
Yeah, we're a software company outside of Atlanta, Georgia. We specialize in smart restrooms. We do IoT devices and operational solutions for custodial solutions in facilities.
Okay, great. So what exactly, people would be very fascinated to know about facility operations right now?
Yeah, you'll be surprised to realize how much data is involved. So, when you look around, it's just brick and mortar, people, but, behind these walls, there's a lot of data and there's a lot of things happening behind the scenes.
So like what? Can you give us an example?
Yeah. This is something that TRAX does, for example. We can know, for example, in a restroom, the exact level of the soap dispenser or the paper towel. Yeah, so when it's about to run out, we can immediately notify the management staff, hey, things are about to run out, so you can take a proactive step.
That's nice, that you're giving such smooth experience to people when they use restrooms. It's good that when we go to restrooms and we are not out of paper towels. Do you think people actually notice good facility management or only when something goes wrong?
Yeah, unfortunately, it's one of those things that unless something goes wrong, then you don't hear about it. So there's a lot of people working in the background, and they're working behind the scenes to keep it moving, keeping operating. But, unfortunately, a lot of times when something goes wrong, it doesn't come to the surface.
So you talked about data. So I want to ask how technology is genuinely helping people on the ground.
So this used to be very much a paper and pencil industry, but now we're digitizing it so that it's there for record keeping and almost instantaneous access to information. Also with the sensorization of rooms, it's enabling the managers to be more proactive in their operations.
Okay. You talked about restroom case, right? I would really want to know how access to information help people to perform better.
Yeah, there's so much information out there that's usable in the field. For example, one of the things that we do is we can track people going in and out of a restroom. So we can see exactly when are people going in and how many are leaving, so they can schedule the cleaning accordingly for traffic. Guests can leave feedback. So when somebody leaves a restaurant, they can say, hey, how was their experience? And then the operators can respond to that proactively.
So that means you have the data on when is the busy time and when it is not. So that helps the entire operation go smoothly.
Exactly, and you can make predictions. So you can say, hey, maybe we should change our staff schedule to match the traffic patterns versus scheduling blindly. So, optimize your payroll, optimize your operations.
Yeah. Now let's talk about Experion. How Experion helped you as a technology partner?
Yeah, when I came to Experion, I was looking for a good partner to partner with TRAX with our software development needs. I was looking for more than just somebody to code or just somebody on the payroll. I was looking for somebody that can deliver our product with the same true passion that our internal staff does. So, from our conversations with Experion, and that's what I found, and that's what led me to Experion.
Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. So what was your experience working with the Experion team?
I found the Experion team members to be world-class. They're experts in their field, and I found them to be very, very knowledgeable. And in all the products and solutions that we've partnered, they're exceeded my expectations.
I'm glad Experion helped you in all this. Now, I want to know what is that you're excited about facility operations in the future? There's so many things changing now, right?
So we only start to scratch the surface of what's capable with technology. You know, with AI and with data, there's so much capability there and so much empowerment that we can enable facility managers and the staff to make decisions. For example, with TRAX IQ, one of our products, we've enabled data analytics and powerful data analytics, and that is just the beginning of what is capable with data and technology.
Thank you, Anish. That was a great conversation, and I learned so much about what's happening behind facility operation. Also glad to know that Experion was a great partner for you.
Yeah, I'm so glad we're able to partner and bring solutions to market. I look forward to our continued partnership, and there's more exciting products coming out of TRAX, and again, I look forward to our continued partnership in delivering those solutions.
Glad that we can help.
Thank you.